Hi, it's Karen from Quiet Mountain Wellness, and today I'm going to be talking about growth and the stages of growth that we really need to be aware of as we are on our growth path. Because a lot of times when we start a growth path, we can start to feel like it kind of peters out, it gets boring, and then we lose interest. And I think part of that is because we don't really understand fully and aren't continuing to remind ourselves what the cycles of growth are. So our growth begins with something exciting and something we want to do, a challenge. We start to have more vitality, or maybe something happens to us that really forces us to grow in a way. Now, in that growth stage, it's exciting. We're learning, we're grasping, we know what we want, we're after it until phase two comes, which is maintaining that growth. Now, growth is the exciting phase. Maintenance phase, not so much. But this is the most important phase because this is the one where we learn to be consistent. We train ourselves to be consistent with the things, the elements of our life that we are growing. Now, once the maintenance phase, we start to have that. We kind of have our routine. We start to feel like this is just what we do now and not really as a question of whether or not we do it. The third phase is the rooting, and that's what maintaining turns into. Our ability to root this growth in our life. So we take these growth cycles one at a time. And when you take too many on, it's really hard to be consistent with all of them, and you probably will fall off. So take one at a time. Take baby steps, which are very, very self-honoring. Be consistent. Know that that maintenance phase might be a little boring, but it is necessary in order to get to the rooting stage so that once you are rooted into this, you're ready for your next cycle of growth. And that's exciting. Check my links in the description if you'd like to learn more about self-honor and developing the self-honoring lifestyle. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.